Hunger doesn't wait politely in the background. It announces itself the moment you're fully awake. A hollow pull deep in your stomach that never really goes away. You've learned not to panic at the feeling. It's always there. But that doesn't make it easier to ignore. Hunger here isn't a temporary inconvenience between meals. It's a constant state, like weather inside your body. This is one of the clearest mainstream historical facts we know about. Stone Age life, food scarcity shaped everything. Your thoughts, your movements, your relationships, all of them orbit around the simple question of calories. How to get them, how to keep them, how not to waste them. There is no guarantee of eating today. You might not, and that uncertainty sharpens your focus more effectively than any alarm clock ever could. You don't say "I'm hungry" out loud very often. Everyone already knows. Saying it doesn't change the situation, and complaining doesn't fill stomachs. Your body has adapted to this rhythm. Fat stores are minimal. Meals, when they happen, are irregular and unpredictable. Some days you eat well. Meat, roasted roots, maybe even fruit if the season allows. Other days you chew on bitterness and call it enough. Fasting isn't a trend here. It's normal. An odd detail that modern people find surprising is how hunger affects your mood less dramatically than you'd expect. You're not constantly angry or frantic. Instead, hunger settles into you, dull and familiar. It makes you quieter, more deliberate. Energy is precious and emotional outbursts waste it. Still, the discomfort is real. As you stand there in the early light, you feel lightheaded for a moment when you straighten too fast. Your body reminds you it's running on yesterday's effort. You breathe slowly, letting the sensation pass. This isn't weakness. It's information. Children feel it too. You see it in the way they linger near adults, watching hands, waiting. There's no snacking to distract them, no treats to soften the wait. They learn early that food comes when it comes, and sometimes it doesn't. You think back to the last real meal you remember. It wasn't large by modern standards. A portion of roasted meat shared among many, supplemented by gathered plants. Enough to quiet the hunger for a while, not enough to forget it entirely. Scholars still argue whether Stone Age people experienced long-term nutritional stress or short bursts of abundance, followed by scarcity. From inside your own body, it feels like both. Morning hunger pushes the group into motion. Standing still burns calories without gaining anything in return. Movement has purpose now. Eyes scan the ground for signs, tracks, disturbed earth, plants that might be edible. Your brain runs a quiet inventory of knowledge passed down through observation and warning. Eat this, avoid that. This root is safe only after cooking. That berry looks tempting but might kill you. Mistakes here aren't learning experiences. They're endings. Your mouth feels dry. And you realize you haven't had water since yesterday evening. Even water isn't guaranteed clean. Streams can carry disease. Stagnant pools are worse. You drink when you can, carefully, hoping your body will tolerate it. There's no purification, no boiling unless fire is already going. You trust experience and luck in equal measure. Hunger sharpens your senses in strange ways. Smells seem stronger. The earthy scent of damp soil, the faint sweetness of crushed leaves underfoot. Sometimes your mind plays tricks on you, imagining food where there is none. You've learned not to chase those illusions. There's a quiet hierarchy around hunger. Those who hunt or gather successfully earn respect. Not praise exactly, but reliance. A skilled forager is as valuable as a strong hunter. Knowledge feeds people as surely as muscle. Lose that knowledge and the group suffers. You notice how conversations are minimal. Talking burns energy too, and words don't catch prey. Gestures suffice, a glance, a tilt of the head. Everyone understands the shared goal. This is where your day truly begins, not with comfort, but with need. Hunger isn't just a sensation. It's a guide. It tells you where to go, when to move, when to stop. It's exhausting, yes, but also clarifying. There's no room for distraction here. No idle wandering. No boredom. And yet, strangely, hunger gives life a sharpness that's hard to explain. Every bite, when it finally comes, will matter. Every successful find will feel like a small miracle. As the sun climbs higher, your stomach tightens again, reminding you that nothing has been resolved yet. The search has only begun. You push forward because stopping means burning energy without gaining food. And that's a mistake you can't afford to make. In this world, hunger is the loudest voice you listen to, and it's speaking to you constantly,